Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Halloween DIY. This one is definitely Rea Dunn inspired. So I'm just gonna start by taking this little metal sign that I got from Dollar Tree. It's just like a little yard stake or like a little garden stake. Most of the sticker on it came off pretty easily, but there was that middle part there that was just a pain to get off. I kind of used a few different methods. I tried using my fingernails. I eventually just went and I scrubbed it off with a wet sponge. But what I'm doing right here is I actually started covering it in a mixture of white paint and plaster of Paris. I was kind of trying to make it look kind of like a rustic-y farmhouse look. But honestly, if I were to do it over, I probably would have skipped this step and I just would have spray painted it white. Eventually, I kind of don't love how chunky it ends up being, and I take a piece of sandpaper to it and smooth it out, and then I end up spray painting it with white spray paint. I used my Cricut to get the letters that spell out the word spooky, and again, it's in like a Rea Dunn font. This download is actually called Cami Ray. I'll be sure to link it below. But yeah, I used my Cricut and I used some sticky vinyl to do it. But if you don't have a Cricut, you could just use a printout and you could do the whole tracing method and then go over it with like a Sharpie marker or something like that. But because the sign is going to be going outside, I used some matte Mod Podge and I just went over it just to kind of give it a little bit of extra reinforcement, just in case it rains or anything like that. I then go ahead and paint a little bit of the stake black. I didn't go all the way down just because I knew a majority of the stake was going to be in the ground, but I painted that top part there that I thought, you know, you might be able to see a little bit of. I went ahead and painted that black. I also painted the stem and the leaf black, and it was a little bit hard to do. I was using black chalkboard paint and it just took a couple layers, but yeah, you just have to kind of work with it, especially on that spiral part, because it was kind of hard to get paint in there. And the last thing that I do is I just take some of this black and white baker's twine, and I doubled it up about 3 or 4 times, and I just tied a bow around the stem of the pumpkin, and then I cut the little tail part off to where you could still read the letters. I think it just added something really cute to it. I really like it a lot. I didn't glue it or anything like that because I figured it would stay pretty well. But yeah, that is it, you guys. So if you enjoyed this DIY or if you plan on trying to do the same, let me know in the comment section below. Give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!